and this is an exclusive interview with the terrifyingly talented, scarily stunning, fearfully funny James Hamrick.
Thank you.
Hi, James Hamrick. James Hamrick. Okay, James Hamrick, I got a question for you.
Okay.
It's in this Ninja Turtle cup. It's holograms.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I think my little cousin has one of those.
My mom gave it to me, but I feel like I should have given her one.
Okay.
If Hollywood were to make a movie about your life, who would you want to play you in it?
That's tough. My life now? My life 50 years from now? Or just like...
Currently.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't really know a lot of... I guess Dane DeHaan. Dane DeHaan is a really good actor.
Would you consider you and Dane DeHaan's close?
Well, we met a couple times. We shook hands. And he's a very nice guy.
Were his hands soft?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you were in Devil's Knot, right?
Yes.
At the end of a long day of filming Devil's Knot, when you went home and you had all your makeup on, and you went to wash it off, did you ever rub the makeup in other places?
Excuse me?
I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you help him on the horse, would you help Jack off the horse?
I didn't take my makeup off on set. Offset.
I said when you got home.
I didn't take it off at home, so the question's kind of immaterial.
Okay, but I think
it's kind of private.
we both ultimately know what we're trying to say here, and you would. So the real life Damien Eccles he's really ugly. He's like seriously ugly. So how do you relate to him? Would you say you're uglier or a lot uglier than Damien Eccles?
I don't think he's that ugly.
Okay, but that's not the question.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'd say I look like him, so I suppose I'm just as quote-unquote...
So you're just as ugly?
Again, if you say so.
James Hamrick is self-conscious about his looks. If someone asked you to give them a random piece of advice, what would you say?
Well, never give up in the face of extreme adversity, because LA is a terrifying place. And that's the biggest thing I learned, is that you can do the best job you possibly can, but the world can be a scary place.
If it's so terrifying, why do they call it La La Land?
Okay.
James, if I could be any enzyme, I'd be DNA helicase, so I could unzip your genes.
Thank you.
What would it take for you to kill a puppy with a sledgehammer?
Is it Hitler's puppy?
It's a puppy.
Just a puppy?
Yeah.
Who does it belong to? Is there any
It
reason
doesn't
why I
really
would
matter.
be killing
You're
the puppy?
walking down the street and you saw a puppy and you had a sledgehammer. What would it take for you to kill it?
It would take it being a threat to someone else's life.
Okay, what
I suppose.
about if you were playing Damien Eccles? What would it take for you to kill a puppy with a sledgehammer?
At his age, probably a very bad day.
My friend Leah, she's not made up. She wants to know why you don't like yourself, because you're playing other people, like when you're acting.
Well,
So
I
why
wouldn't
isn't
say I
being
don't.
yourself?
I wouldn't say I don't.
Why
like
isn't being
myself,
yourself good enough? Why do you have to pretend to be someone else?
because it's fun and it's an interesting way to explore the world around me, and that's what it gets for me. Not to mention what other people get out of movies. I mean, you like movies, don't you?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
The
well,
Room.
Well, there you go.
That's my favorite. Why sheep have wool? That's from Yahoo Answers.
Keep them warm.
If you say so. Okay, with the knowledge that I am worth...
What are these questions like that?
That one came from Yahoo Answers, I just told you.
Oh, okay. Bye.
With the knowledge that I am worth 10 goats, 10 of them, me, how many goats do you think you're worth?
Well, I don't know you that well.
Okay, but I'm worth 10 goats. So you're worth...
10 goats, because you're another human being, and every human being is worth the exact same.
Humanitarian James Hamrick. Have you ever thought about acting?
Yes, I have a lot. That's what I.
Okay, but like in your plays and stuff, maybe you should try acting. If you were a Transformer, you'd be a Autobot named Optimus Prime.
That's actually pretty good.
Thank you. Have you ever played any like wild pranks on anybody in the world?
Well, there was this one time at summer camp where I snuck into the women's bathroom with a couple of ketchup packets and put them underneath the seat so that when someone sat down, it just sprayed all over their legs.
And then it was like Carrie White.
Except it was back though. Yeah, it was like Carrie White.
Yeah.
Do you like Carrie? It's a good movie.
It is. I
don't know about the new one. I haven't seen it.
I saw on that, and yeah, it follows the book pretty well.
Okay. You read the book?
Yeah.
I can tell.
I can tell because I know when a movie adaptation follows the book. Devil's not. So your name's James, right?
Yes, my name is James.
What is it like to live inside a giant peach?
I'd imagine very moist.
You don't live in a giant peach?
No, I don't.
But what about James in the giant peach?
That's a different James. That James has a big head and is animated.
Okay, so how is that different from you?
You know, you get to a point where you're trying to answer a question, but you honestly don't know how to answer the question because it's just like...
Do you need a prayer? Because I'm willing to lay my hands on you.
Oh, okay.
Do you prefer kisses on the forehead or necrophilia?
Kisses on the forehead.
What color is that you're wearing?
It's purple.
It's purple? You know the word purple.
Yes, I do know the word purple.
Do you prefer boxers or briefs?
Briefs, because...
No, I mean for me.
Well, that comes down to personal decision, I guess. Do you prefer boxers or briefs?
I'm doing the interview, so I'd like it if you didn't ask so many questions.
Okay.
Hey, James, did you sit in a pile of sugar?
No.
Because you got a sweet ass.
Are half of these pickup lines?
Would you consider yourself a good listener?
I'd like to think so.
Boop. Why is a raven like a writing desk?
I wrote on both.
I thought happiness started with an H. So why does mine start with you?
If you wanted to ask me out on...
Are you a cat or a dog person?
I guess a dog person, because
Okay.
a cat tried to kill me.
Wow, okay, whatever. What have you learned today?
I have learned to not agree to interviews as often as I tend to. Are you asking me...
Do you live in a cornfield?
Well, I live in Nebraska.
'Cause I'm stalking you. James Hamrick, everyone! What a cool, nice guy who's not rude at all. He's so down to earth.
Is that it?
Unless there's anything else you have to say.
I'm good.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. Shit.
James Hamrick, what a nice guy.